Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're over on the test server because we do have a new or a returning event going on the test server. So I want to go through all the math and all that stuff for it. The event is going to be the Magician's Hat. Standard as usual, but like we had, I think it was the last time we had it, we had like a boss encounter that you could do to get rewards. This boss encounter has changed a bit. At least I don't think it had scroll rewards last time. So we'll get into that. So basic Magician's Chest, you know, you got to get the magic tickets. You spend the tickets. Once you spend 300 tickets, you do get the medals, which then the medals you can go ahead and exchange. Now, if we go to the exchange, the heroes that we do have... Whoop, I'll go to the bottom and start up because everyone always wants to see that and gets mad at me when I don't. So those are the normal heroes. This one we do have Mahira, Mezoth, and Zafrael. Don't get the Flora. Don't get the Athalia if you're asking me. But yeah, I mean Mahira, if you're building a Zaf, if you're building her, building him, and Mezoth, if you're building them, not too bad. Early game, one copy of Mezoth or one copy of Mahira can be kind of nice. But for me, this is one that on most of my accounts, I'm probably going to go for just the red chests again. It's just the safe option. If you're like in the first 10 chapters, like, and you don't have anything mythic where you can get those, you can still get the fodder cards, which aren't too bad value, especially for an early game account. And if you did just get something mythic, even though it could be tempting to get these, maybe do one purchase of them to like unlock a signature item or something, but I'd still be looking at the 20s to go ahead and get that. Now we do, what else was the other stuff that we do have? I think that limited, I don't think, yeah, this one has these ones. People always say get cool for this one and, you know, upgrade your is cool. That's boring to me, so I don't, but it's not a bad idea if you want to. But just standard events, standard rewards, without the greatest hero roster that we've ever seen in there. But yeah, that's what you get. So how do we get more? There's okay, we get the Magician Hat, and then we go get more tickets. So as you can see, we've got event deals, standard thing. If we go to the event deals, we want to go to the merchant ship and get the daily, just the 1-7. I think there's like a $15 one, a 20, whatever they are. If you're a spender, you're a spender. You go there. They're the better value ones. Same as every other event. Don't go to the exclusive ones because they're always shit value. Moving past that, we do have the Circus Tour. So that was the first way. The second way is going to be daily quests. If we go over here to my dailies, you can see we do get a bunch there from every chest there. And then also we do get some from the Circus Tour. So as you can see here, the Circus Tour, your score does not matter for getting these. You've just got to battle it twice. You do get 3 free tries and then you can spend diamonds for refreshes. But basically, if you want to look at the math, I'll put it up on screen now. So dailies, from daily quests, we get 145 per day. From the Circus Tour, we get 65 twice, which gives us 130 per day. That gives us a total per day of 275. We've got 12 days, which is going to give us 3,300 of the tickets. And then if we go over here to the Magician's Hat, obviously, and it's 30 of the tickets to get one. Well, you've got to do it in 10s, but it does multiply out to be 10, but it's 30 per one. So we divide that by 30, which is going to give us 110 medals through the event. And that is going to give you enough to go ahead and get one of these guys, or just get a stack of the red chest, which is what I'm going to do, like I said. But that's the basics there. Now, moving into this one, into the Circus Tour, because I want to have a quick look at this. So this one's going to use your martial rating. You know, your crystal level is going to increase levels. So if you pass 240, you will go past there. Standard martial rating type stuff. However, this boss, you can see this one ends in 2 days and 20 hours. There will be 4 different bosses. Now, if we go here, each of the 4 challenges will last for 3 days. Each challenge has its own respective leaderboard, where in the top 10, 20, and 50% of players can all claim different personal rewards. The top 500 players will receive additional fortune chests, which are the ones that land in your guild, and everyone in your guild gets those rewards divided up between them. The top 10, 30, and 50% on each challenge leaderboard are able to respectively claim 10, 5 and 3 scrolls, which is not too bad, to be honest. Rewards will be calculated at the end of each challenge. So like I said, you got the 4 challenges, each lasting 3 days. So every 3 days, if you're in the top 10% of every one of them, you'll end up the event with 30 scrolls. Now, The one thing that annoys me is the leaderboard here. If we go to, what's the fortune chest show us actually? So I'm in there. So this is the sucky thing. So if we go to the leaderboard, it doesn't tell you that your percentage. It only tells you your rank. So I'm ranked 243. But yeah, that's all I know. Like, it doesn't tell me anything else past that I'm ranked 243. So I'd love to see percentages in here. But unfortunately, once again, you hit the info, it doesn't actually give you anything to go on. But is what it is. You get that on the big jobs. If you want to look at if you want to get an idea for teams, look at the leaderboards. Obviously, this one. Yada, yada, yada. Your standard twins, mortis. Because there's normally only 2 to 3 enemies you're going to be hitting, the link is going to be really handy there from Lawson. And then that one's obviously using the Odin to group up, and the Belinda's going to hit all the grouped up enemies. And because they're going to be grouped up and linked, and there's only like 3 enemies you're going to hit, it's going to deal lots of damage. But that seems to be the meta comp at the moment on the test server. If you look what I used, I struggled because I've got a lot of things that are required for this in low ascension. And you just make the best of what you got. So this was the team that I used. I used the twins, Odin, Grizzle, Silas, and Isabella because I had her up and I wanted to use her. I could probably try. Let's see. Because as you can see, my twins almost died there. It took me a few tries to get the twins to survive. But maybe I could try throwing a Lawson in that place and see if we get there. But as you can see, like elite, legendary, I ain't very optimized for it. There we go. Let's see. Can we survive? Can the team survive? I doubt it. Because if Lawson survives as well, it's really nice because then we get the extra ult damage on top of that, and that's where the Belinda team's going to work really well. The extra ult damage isn't really going to affect my team, but as you can see, like that sort of thing with the Belinda is going to do incredibly well, but I'm going to let this one roll out and see if we can do it, get a tie score for myself. But you know, Belinda OP, common heroes, they're just dominating the meta at the moment. You just can't do anything about it. So, you know, I decided not to build common heroes when I went into this account, but probably should have. Let's see. Can we get the deeps up? I can't even remember what my top score was, but I think this is I think this is demolishing my top score. Nice. We got everyone to survive the whole match. That's pretty good. But yeah, you can see how if you had a Belinda, taking advantage of that extra effect. Plus, the Mortis is obviously going to be granting you with that extra life leech, allowing you guys to survive longer. Yada yada yada. Actually, I don't think my team would do it with a Mortis. Might try it quickly. We'll see. This is definitely my best score. This might get me in the top like 150 maybe. 150. Can we get to 1 bill? Can we get to 1 bill, please? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's see what that got us. Where does that put me in the leaderboard? And like I said, just experiment. So 179. So I don't even know if I have a Mortis on this account. Let's see. So if we swap you, I don't think I'd have the survivability. So like I said, you just got to play around with what you've got because I think my twins just straight up die here. But just keep experimenting. You'll get there. You don't get to retry though. Like if you go out of it, you just get boned and you lose what you were doing. So keep that in mind. There's another one. Okay, good Mortis. He's gonna die. Oh, he got a shield. Whoop, 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 whoop. We just want to get him on everyone and then he can die. Then we can afford to lose him. Although, like, I think our whole team's gonna get boned if we lose one, we're gonna lose them all, is the way I see it. But hey, this is going not too bad. We got we're still in them lives. Let's see. Not too bad. All right. I think this is gonna do good for me. It's gonna do good. But yeah, just experiment with what you see. Let's see. Let's let this roll out. I think this is going to be a PB. This has got to be a PB. Because I'm getting so much more out of it than with Silas. But we're not quite... maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. We're only just going to beat it. We'll get like 1.2 billion maybe? 1.2, but yeah, I think this would probably be my optimal team that I can create as of now. Because without the Silas, we do lose a bit of our faction bonus. We got like an extra mil on top of the damage that we did last time. Oh, we're gonna get to the 1.2 that I called. Called it. 1.202. Got it. Okay, that's where we go. Boom. Leaderboards. Where do we get to? 150. Didn't even shift us. Rip the dream. Anyway, that's the boss. Play around, have a look at the team, see what you've got, try and make it work. And then, yeah, get what you want from the gift card. Anyway, guys, I think we'll have patch notes later tonight, so I'll probably be back with patch notes. But thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.